Hello, this is Julie Christie, and I'm on a mission to transform my life. This is day 2 of the 90-day run, and it's Saturday, the 2nd of October, 2021. And my plan, as I mentioned yesterday, is to start 2022 strong, in a position to win and create the success that I was made to live and have, which right now I can't achieve because my subconscious mind, complete with all its beliefs and thoughts, just won't let me. So I've got a big task on my hands here, and I've never done anything like this before. And for that reason, today I really want to think and talk about the how of doing this. I mean, I would pretty much rate this as an impossible goal, not because it's impossible to change your beliefs, right? Of course it is. But that to do it so intentionally and over a fixed time period, that's huge. That is really huge, to really overhaul like 31 years of a system being at work, to not just reduce it down, not just to weaken it, but to eliminate it altogether in place of a system that favors me, in place of beliefs and thoughts that are pushing me towards success rather than holding me back. So I've never done this before. I don't know anyone who has done it before. Yes, people have changed their lives, but to systematically do it the way I'm about to do it, I don't know who's done that. And yeah, I'm a human being, so I want to know how. And, when I was thinking about that this morning, I realized that the answer is faith. And I was actually reading a book in the very early hours of the morning, which is when I went to sleep, called Spiritual Seasons by Thomas A. Vaughan. And it's talking about the life of David. But before he really gets to the big, juicy parts of David's story, King David, by the way, he's talking about how before all the really significant stuff we know about David, so killing Goliath, we don't hear about how he was being prepared. When he was in his father's fields, being a shepherd, looking after the flock, that was actually when his foundation was being built. The foundation that would enable him to be in the position where he could stand up as he did, a young boy, a teenage boy as he was, to fight Goliath. And that really resonated with me. I think he made a statement along the lines of, something about the beginnings, a foundation for the beginnings. And that really resonated with me because that's what's happening in my life. This is my season of preparation, of establishing these foundations, new foundations. I've come out from a summer where I know very clearly God was talking to me about being reset. I know the message has been out there, it's mainstream, it's not a new message, but that really resonated with me and also explained why I was so directionless in a way, even though I know I have a bit of a clue about what my future could be and is, right? When I say could be in terms of the vision I've been starting to have, despite all of that, I've just been completely blank, like a blank canvas, not knowing what to do, not knowing how to do it, not knowing where to go, but being very painfully aware of my limitations. So to realize that I've been reset, I'm going through a period of reset, I'm basically being restored to my original settings. But here's the thing, I've been stuck this way, in the flawed, broken way for so long. I don't know what that is. I don't know what my default settings are, but he does. So today, day 2 of the 90-day run, is all about getting prepared by focusing on him, focusing on God, the creator, who is the one who's got me to the point where I can even be ready to start anew, to begin my life anew, but to move forward in it so consciously and so gainfully. So the official 90-day run, which began as part of the coaching academy I'm a part of called House of Her, that doesn't start until tomorrow, the 3rd of October. but being a stickler for dates, I like the whole 1st of October to 1st of January. So I'm like, nah, I need to get going, day 1 of the 90-day run. And, it works. I've introduced myself. I am also getting my mind engaged into what this is going to be. And most importantly, how I'm going to approach it. And I'm so thankful. This morning, to be honest, it felt like a weakness that, I'm setting out on this big task. I know exactly what I want to do, what I want to achieve, and what needs to be addressed. And I even know why, but I don't know how. And I'm so thankful because I know I've been through a time in my life where I rely on myself. I look to what I can do, what I think. And even though I know I'm on a journey with God, I don't look to him. I don't turn to him. So I'm so thankful for the realization this morning to be like, I can't do this. And that is not a weakness. It's not a fault, but rather an excellent, awesome opportunity to recognize who I'm in partnership with through this journey. And that is me. I'm partnering with God to see through and to live out this transformation. He made me. That's what I believe. He made me. He created me. He knows exactly what my settings are, those original settings that I need to be restored to and reset to. So who better to partner with for this incredible journey? So this is day 2, and it's all about walking with him, doing it with him, and faith. Positioning myself to win is another way of saying have faith, because faith believes I can.